And we're on. We're live. I'm joined again by my good friend Krzysztof over at Degustation.
Hello. Hello.
And as you can see from the title, we're taking a look at two, you could say, American classics. Really, they've been around for a considerable amount of years, and they've been on our supermarket shelves for quite a few years as well. Maybe the first sort of, shall we say, craft lagers to sort of end up on our supermarket shelves, and they are, of course, Sam Adams Boston Lager.
Yeah, classics.
And yeah, they are. Brooklyn Lager is weighing in at 5.2% ABV, and the Boston is 4.8% ABV.
Yeah, but we need to say that it's brewed by Shepherd's Neame in UK.
The Sam Adams.
Yes.
Okay. And the Brooklyn, would that be Fuller's, maybe?
And Brooklyn is original.
Original, okay. Yeah. 250. Well, we got a 330 on the Sam Adams and a 355 ml on the Brooklyn.
Yeah, so it's American size.
Yeah. Volume on that one. So let's get them both opened and into glasses. I've had these beers before, but I don't think I've got any solo reviews of them. It's been a while since I've actually drunk them.
Right. So let's compare how they look. Side by side, actually, they look very, very similar. The Brooklyn has a much bigger head.
No, it really is that.
But the color is exactly the same.
Yeah. I might have a wee bit more carbonation on my Sam Adams than my Brooklyn. Same with the head. Okay. I'm getting a big difference on the nose.
Oh yes, they use completely different hops. For Brooklyn,
yeah,
they use where is it? Atanum, Cascade, Sapphire, Vanguard, Hallertau, Mittelfru. And it is a similarity because Boston Lager is brewed with Hallertau Mittelfru as well.
Okay.
But they use also Tenang and Noble hops. So more German, more traditional.
More of a German influence on that one.
In Brooklyn, it's more American.
Cool. So what are you getting on the nose on the Brooklyn? What are you picking up on your?
It is it's very delicate. It is a little bit of pininess there, some sweetness, and of course herbal accents. There's lots of maltiness, but everything is very pleasant, with a little bit slight American twist. but it's malty, a little bit toffee there, but very on the background. Very sweetish, a little bit sweetish aroma.
Yeah, yeah. I think it falls into that sort of American lager category. It's not offensive on the nose. I'm getting a nice citrus sort of whiff to it, sort of nice and sort of slightly biscuity, sweet biscuitiness to it, crackery maybe. We'll dive in on the Brooklyn. We'll get a taste on that one, yeah.
Yeah. Definitely, you can taste those hops in Brooklyn. You have pininess, you have citrusy accents, also lots of herbal accents. Maltiness is
Very
withdrawn
soft.
actually. It's very refreshing, very drinkable. Some melanoidic accents, like burnt crust, a little bit of toffee, but not so much. It's not very sweet or heavy. It's light and refreshing.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you on that. I'm a big fan of the style anyway. There's beautiful, soft, watery mouthfeel to it. I don't mean watery as in thin, but the water quality that they've used, that comes through for me. It's a very soft mouthfeel, waves of citrus starting about in there.
I think they, put quite big stress on the hoppiness in this beer, because even
finish,
even bitterness, it's full of hoppy accents, but also mixed with a little bit with the burnt crust and burnt caramel.
Yeah.
But it's mostly piney bitterness.
I'm not getting a lot of pininess on it. I'm getting a wee bit of floral tones to it. Yeah, it's pretty cool actually.
Yeah, it is a floral underground, yes.
Should we get an aroma on the Boston now?
Okay. It's more malty. Hoppiness is withdrawn. Malty, little bit of caramel, but not so much. Maltiness, it's a big thing here. Yeah, definitely. There are some herbal accents, but they are not so strong as in Brooklyn.
Mm.
This is
more of a bready malty.
Yes.
In on this one.
Oh yeah. It's more full, but rather delicate beer. It's not so refreshing. It makes impression of a little bit heavier beer, despite that it's lower on ABV. But body is more prominent there. Maltiness. It's not very heavy, but heavier than Brooklyn. Yeah. Are we having any problems? Hello? Right, so it looks like we have a slight problem. So Boston Lager seems to be more malty, more traditional, especially with the uh, hops they choose, very traditional German hops. So it is really uh, go on tradition and Vienna, really Vienna style lager. So Austrian origins. Mm, very malty, some burnt crust notes, herbal, definitely herbal hops, very pleasant. But I think Brooklyn, it's more refreshing, more drinkable than this one. But both are very exceptional, very good examples of style and very drinkable, both. Bitterness actually is on the similar level. I would say the Samuel Adams Boston Lager is a little bit more um, bitter, but maybe just an impression. It's more caramelly, more malty. Right, so let's see what they say. Actually, Boston Lager was started in 1984, so it's like really father of American beer revolution. Uh, so really, IBU is 30, yeah. What they use for malts, Samuel Adams two row pale malt blend and caramel 60. Yes, you can taste this caramel really. American version of this beer has 5% ABV, but in some countries you can have it even with 3.8%. Right. Um, I think it's best-selling Samuel Adams beer. What they say about Brooklyn then? Brooklyn malts, American two row, Munich and crisp hops. I said before, original gravity 13 plateau. Yeah, it is American take on Vienna style. There was lots of Austrians, immigrants in States, so they wanted to drink their own style beer. So they were using, they were trying to produce the same kind of beer. They said they used dry hopping and they describe it as a largely British technique. Right. You will learn every day that dry hopping is a British technique. I never knew before. Right. How it looks. We still have a problem with the connection, I think. Are we still live? Yeah, looks like. I think Dean has a problem with the internet connection.